we've been working the phones all week trying to find out who's going to wear what. That way we're prepared. And what we try to do is we look through the past and see if someone wore Vera Wang, are they going to wear them again? Or, we try to get an idea of what their patterns are. And a lot of the stars are very loyal. They'll wear the same designer every time. And so we try to be prepared for that so we can follow up with the designer the second we find out. For example, Miley Cyrus, this is her second Oscar she's going to be presenting. She's become something of a fashion plate, and she very much for the younger set. So we've been trying to figure out if she's going to be back in Vera Wang like she's been before. But her publicist is saying, we're not saying. Sometimes they say that because they don't want to reveal it, but sometimes they say that because they don't know what they're wearing. In fact, sometimes just at the hotel before they leave, they decide what dress they're going to wear. You see very few mistakes now on the red carpet. Like back in the old days, people would walk out there and some of them would look horrible. And it was great for us because it gave us a lot to talk about and sort of make fun of them. But now we find ourselves talking about them just as much, but it's usually analyzing it. Sometimes there's mistakes and there's some hiccups, but generally it's very high quality, high fashion, but it's just as fun to look at. We just don't get to necessarily make fun of as many people as we used to. This is like our World Cup, because it's the best in the world come here, and it's like this little tournament, who's going to win, and you don't know, but everyone's really good, and luckily for us, though, everyone's also beautiful and glamorous, and they always give us a lot to talk about. Right now, a lot of people are talking about the host, and hardly that becomes a topic of discussion before the show, but Alec Baldwin is co-hosting with Steve Martin. The thing with Alec Baldwin is he had a little bit of a drama back home in New York City a few weeks ago. He had a hospital visit. The ambulance came, carted him off to the hospital. It's been very mysterious about exactly what went down, but he hasn't made a major public appearance since that. So everyone's curious, is he going to make fun of it? Is he going to talk about it at all? He's going to be on the red carpet. We're going to ask him about it, so it's going to be interesting to see what he says.